Welcome viewers to Softdemy, a software engineering academy. Today we will learn about how to change the password of Primavera P6 database and how to recover our database or restore our new database. So let's continue our video. Here I have installed Primavera P6 20.12. If you till not install 20.12 variant, you can see the video of my Primavera P6 how to install 20.12, a trial version and a complete lifetime version. So here we will go for my Primavera P6 database. I will open my Primavera P6. If you till not subscribe my channel, please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon and like, comment and share. Here we will go here in the view log, and beside view log we have a user preferences. When we open user preferences, so on the fifth number or sixth number there is a password. You can see here when we go here in the password, you can see there are three options. First one is please enter your current password, the second one is new password, and the third one is confirm new password. So if we type here our current password and if we type our new password here, and the third one we have type our new password here and we will press OK, the password will be successfully changed. So if we go here there and we will open Primavera P6 again, let's see is it opening or not. First I will add my old password. It's not working. Now I will add my new password. So this one is my new password now. So when I enter my new password, the file is going to open. So this one is how to change the password. Now I will go next for how to remove the password, how to change your database. It's unable to remove the password from your database because this database is protected. We will enter the same because I forget my passwords. So now we will go how to change our, if you forget your Primavera P6 password, so we should do. So now we will go for, if you forget your password or if you do not want to open the database again. So here we will go, if you forget password, for example I put my password, my new password, it's not working here. You can see it's invalid and you don't have any password. So the software is installed in your system. If there is any version 17.12, 18.12, any version have a same database configuration system, we will go ahead and edit database configuration. So here we have four options. We cannot use cloud, SQLite, Microsoft and Oracle. We have a just P6 database. We can save that file in our C drive. So that file we can create, that driver type we can create easily and override that one. So here what I will do, I will not add an existing and old database. I will add a new database and next to that one, and I will add a password here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I will press next and I will specify my location, and my location is outer there. I will write a name with 1, 2, 3 and save that database and save this file. When we save this database, the alias will be saved. So the alias is saved successfully. So we'll press OK and we will go back and we will enter our password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we press connect. So when we press connect, the Primavera P6 is opening now. So that this issue is solved, but we have a new database. We have all files new. Our projects are new. We lost all our previous data. So next we will go ahead in the admin preferences. We will select our industry from here, engineering and construction, or any industry from which you related. So we have just removed our previous database. So if you realize that you learn your password and you memorize your password, and how you get back to your previous database, how you get back, because your previous data is deleted now, but you know the password, but you can't open that one. So how to open that one? You will go in the existing standalone, we will go for next, and we will go here and in the Primavera P6 database, and I will open my previous P6 standalone database. I will save that one file. I will press OK. The alias is saved, and then I will enter my password which I remembered. So when I press on admin, so I will open my all the database which I have all data and which I have all the projects. So easily I can open, because you know residential development project, you can see my all projects are here, all projects which I have set in for all work. I don't forget my password, so that's why I can open. But it's impossible to run a database without knowing the password and username of database. You can add a new database, but you can run new database in a Primavera P6, but you cannot open a database which you do not know his username and password. So this one is our today's content. So I will go here in the documents and I will delete my newly created all the databases which don't have any data. So I will remain this database. So if I copy this database and put in other system, this file have 334 MB file, and put another system, and I know the password and the username, I can just load that one by this simple method by going here, and I will go in the edit, and the simple process what we will do, go in the Primavera P6 here, I will go in the edit database here, and then I will, when this file will be open, first of all open Primavera P6, edit database, and now we can easily add a new connection with an existing standalone database. Whenever you add your database in different system or in different computer, you can just copy the standalone database and put in that system, and you just know password and your username and the password. So this one is standalone database. It cannot be used by many person. Only one person can use on one time. If 2 or 3 person use, then it will go to shared mode, and that one is a cloud and other Microsoft SQL and Oracle. So that one is the biggest concept about the database. So we will continue in our next videos, and if you have any question about this video, or you suggest any video or suggest any content on base of this one, so you can comment below. And if you do not subscribe my channel, please subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get latest upcoming notification. Like, share and comment. Meet you in next video. Thanks.